Hey, what's going on? Back in Dokkan. And let me just say, this fucking guy, King Cold, bro, this guy really disgusts me. He's the only card, or Dragon Ball Z character in general, that walks around in his fucking underwear. It's really disturbing just seeing him walk around with his junk flapping everywhere and his fucking thighs hanging out. Jesus, put some fucking pants on, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I have him as a leader for my villains team, which is consisting of pretty much just Majin Boos and fucking my boys who have walls standing tall. I did it because I needed to get those Super Saiyajin 2 medals. As you can see, I finally Dokkan awakened my SA10 AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Pretty old card for me. I actually got him when the father-son banner came out, where it was STR Bardock in this card. Wow, I was happy back then that I pulled him instead of Bardock. I'm super happy now that I have this nigga instead of Bardock. I think Bardock STR version gets shafted harder than Vegeta. He is one of the best cards when it first came out, and now one of the shittiest cards you could ever fucking pull. He doesn't even have Golden Warrior. His links suck. His attack sucks. His leader skill sucks. But hey, he's in the fucking game, and Lord knows I'm going to pull him from the GSSR eventually. But back to this card. Pretty good. Leader skill's kind of mediocre. Super is actually pretty interesting. Supreme damage and raises attack for 3 turns. Pretty cool. He also gives He gives Ki plus 3 to everybody when his HP is 99% or below. Which is pretty good because before he was pretty selfish, but now he's actually going to give back to the community, which is nice. Unfortunately, he does not have prepared for battle. He only has family ties, which I guess is good because he links with Goku. But other than that, he's pretty bad. It did go to STR Bardock right there, L King. But yeah, even without prepare for battle, he gives Ki plus 3, so it's like, what the fuck, who cares? Let's see. Hey, Tech Super Saiyan 2 Goku. This guy's pretty good. As you can see, he's actually got probably, I'd say, the best leader skill. You could have him as kind of like a Mong mono Tech leader. Pretty cool. HP and attack plus 50% for Tech and STR. He actually has immense damage, which is the same modifier that Gogeta has. So if you get him to SA10, he's pretty decent. He obviously doesn't do good damage to everyone. That's Gogeta's specialty. So, he's pretty good. I don't know if I would get him to SA10 unless I had an abundance of Elder Kais or if I really liked him. But either way, he's pretty cool. Tech and STR type Ki plus 3, which is very good passive. He also has Prepared for Battle, which is pretty damn good. You can actually use this card as a great support for Xenotrunks or Majin Vegeta. Namely Majin Vegeta, because you can give him Ki plus 3 from passive, Ki plus 1 with Golden Warrior, and then another 2 Ki with Shattering the Limit. So you're going to give him 6 Ki, and if you have a leader who has at least 3, nigga's got fucking 9 Ki before doing anything. That's pretty damn good. And now let's go on to least and fucking... Oof, Jesus Christ. Last and definitely least, your boy Phi Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Yeah, I don't know this card. I mean, it's just so forgettable. I forget I have him some days. He's pretty good. I like him, but I mean, it's just he's very, very niche. SCR, Phi type HP and attack and defense plus 30%. Okay. Causes supreme damage, nothing else. Ki plus 2 and attack plus 20% for all allies. It's alright. I mean, I think that this card would be a lot better if they gave him a little bit of mercy and gave him Ki plus 3 and attack plus 30% for all allies. Then I'd say, wow, this card is really fucking good. I mean, he's close to being on fucking Vegito's level. Meaning Tech Vegito. But this card is very... if you're running Mono Phi, he's definitely going to help out. But other than that, I don't really see a reason to use him. But hey, his card art's pretty nice, so can't really complain. But I tell you what I can complain about is the lack of fucking events on Global right now. Jesus Christ, Mary and Joseph. There's like fucking nothing going on. They brought back the Gohan event and Trunks event, which is pretty cool. I guess if you don't have that Trunks, Dokkan awaken them now. But good luck, because the fucking metal drop is dog shit. I needed 7 of them just for Xenotrunks and also 7 of them for my future Gohan. So I'm done with that, so now I'm not going to do that anymore. I might as well do the Ultimate Awakened Power. I need another Elder Kai, actually 2 more. So, I mean, fuck it. That's pretty much the only Dokkan event I want to play. Buhan still scares me, even though I beat him barely. I don't want to fuck with that guy. So let's take him. And this should be easy because I actually have a pretty decent booth setup. I pretty much have like every fucking boo there ever was. So, hey, we finna tear up Gohan's ass right now. And then also the Super Saiyan 2 medals came, but there was no added stage, which is dog shit, because when Majin Vegeta came, they added a stage. I think that's the only time they ever added a stage, so kind of sucks. Lack of events, lack of content, lack of fun. A lot of bullshit. But don't worry, folks. I'm going back to school next week, so I'm sure events will be rolling out. World Tournament will come through. Some new events will come through. Everything will be hustling and bustling once I can't play this game. But, hey, I got some good news right now. I'll tell you right now. I finally went into a deep genjutsu, and I played Naruto kind of semi-religiously. Talking about the Naruto mobile game, which pretty much everyone would know about. I actually downloaded it and have had it since the first day it launched. Didn't really play it. Played it a little bit. Played the story a bit. Nothing crazy. I did about, I don't know how much of the story. Maybe 80% of the story. Well, it just added story. This game actually adds content semi-regularly, which is fucking crazy. There's actually a lot of things about this game. Not this game. I'm talking about Naruto. That is a lot better than Dokkan. Surprisingly, I didn't know this. I watch videos from people. Like, I'll watch, raids, the Sasuke raid or Zabuza raid, or pretty much like the bigger, kind of like TUR raids in that game. And they're pretty cool. Kind of cool to watch. Kind of annoying, though. Fun to play. Kind of annoying to watch because there is stalling in that game where basically you want to take up time in order to get more chakra, in order to get your HP up, use a healer, get everything going, and no matter how fast you fast forward that shit, I really don't give a fuck. Like, that's something that's, I don't know, maybe when I start playing the game more religiously, I won't mind stalling. I'm like, ooh, wow, there's some good stalling tactics. But right now, I'm kind of like, Jesus Christ, can you fucking cut this out? Can you edit this? Please. But, pretty cool events. Very cool events, actually. Recently, I was blown away by this game. Fucking Jay Leno, take it easy. I was blown away by this game just to find out so many different things that were cool. First of all, let's go down the laundry list of things that make this game, if not better, then at least a tier above Dokkan in terms of just functionality, in terms of just what the game has. Okay, first of all, this game, Naruto, actually gives you free characters. A lot of free characters, actually. It's pretty hard not to get free characters in this game. And they're actually cool. They're actually pretty fucking cool. Like, they might not be the best. They may not, be on your team forever. But they're pretty fucking good, especially when you're a beginner. The story mode, certain stages actually drop certain characters. For example, one story mode stage, I played it like maybe 3 or 4 times just until I got the lucky drop, was fuck, I don't know the name, but it was basically, it dropped Sasuke, and he's a 3-star, which awakens to a 4-star, highest star being 6, so he's 4-star at max. He's not amazing, but he's very cool. He's he's decent. He actually has a pretty good area of effect attack. He does the Phoenix Flower Jutsu, which is in Japanese, it's Katan Hosen Kenojutsu. We're on that weeaboo shit, boy. You gotta be in that nice sub-jutsu. And it's pretty cool. It's definitely a lot better than I was expecting. It also gives you a lot of free characters in their events. Like, recently, I was surprised to see this. They actually gave out Curse Mark 2 Sasuke, the one where he looks like the fucking devil, for free. Like, they gave him away for free. Not as you pull him, but for free. Well, it takes a bit of time, and you gotta be, like, when I say for free, I mean, like, you gotta be an experienced player. I don't have them, because I can't really do A-rank missions that much. I can barely do it, barely. And the best way to get them was on S-rank, and there was people, like, I watched people doing videos, and Jesus Christ, dude, like, a lot of people were, like, just only 1 stone used, only 1 stone, and I was like, oh, boy, these niggas can't even, like, muster up a fucking no stone run. This is some serious shit, boy. So I can't really speak from experience on the difficulty of that. I just know that I'm scared of it. But, hey, Curse Mark 2 Sasuke, that's pretty fucking cool. They also give out pretty cool kind of SR cards. Like they give out Zabuza, which is I think a 4-star card that becomes 5. I think, unless it's 3, that becomes, I don't remember. Which is pretty cool. And he actually has a pretty cool super attack. They all have like cool things. There's also a free Gara. There's a free Itachi in the Anbu Black Ops fucking setup. He looks pretty fucking cool. There's also a free... Damn. I might use a fruit just to get the super out. There's also a free... There's actually something that was free, and I was like, holy shit, this is pretty cool. Free to Yuya. I didn't get her, because I don't think I did... I don't think I can do the A rank. But I don't know if I even did that. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking free characters. I kind of regret not playing this game. And this is another thing. Like, with this game, my intention was, when I started playing it, was that I'd just log in and get stones, right? And I would never pull, right? I would never pull. I actually was waiting until the One Cloak, One Tail Naruto came out with the cloak, which was recently, came out recently. And, I was just looking at the login one day, and it's like, it was a GSSR. And I'm like, what the fuck? This game came out in August, and it already has a GSSR. I'm like, holy shit, I was not expecting that. I was like, god damn, nigga, whoa, what the fuck? This is some legit shit. I was not expecting that. So I ended up getting a Gara. Not the badass Shikaku Gara. The one that kind of looks Mong, but he's pretty cool in his own right, Gara. Pretty cool. Their rates are pretty shit, though. Their rates are kind of what Global's rates were in Dokkan like a year ago, kind of more like 3 to 4%. Maybe would have rate up 5 to 6. But even then, it's pretty... I mean, I did the Blazing summon. I did that shit. I actually got one summoned with 5 SSRs, 5 golden cards. Unfortunately, with their summons, they also have transcended cards. And I think 3 or 4 of them were not like real SSRs. They were just transcended. So it's pretty much a big fucking cock tease. But hey, I still got a cool fucking Sharingan Sasuke, so I'm not salty. What else? Another thing that I like about the game a lot is that it actually has shorter stamina regeneration time, which means there's more playtime available. Where basically you get stamina regen once per every 3 minutes as opposed to 5 minutes, which is pretty damn good. Instead of waiting a fucking goddamn hour just to get some 12 stamina, you can actually get 20. So, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like for me on Global and Dokkan, my max stamina is like 150. That takes 13 hours to regenerate. So basically, would play in the morning, don't touch it, and then when I come out at night, it'll be almost full. But in Naruto, that would take 7 hours, like 7.5 hours. That's a big difference. That's a fucking 6-hour difference. So, as the numbers grow larger, so does the cuckening of this fuckboy, goddamn Mongol fucking stamina regen system. I much rather would have 3 minutes as opposed to 5. But obviously that's for the player, not for the company. And even when it comes to like stamina distribution, it's way better. Like, for example, in Naruto, you get to 120 stamina when you're ranked like 110 or something. In Dokkan, you don't get that until rank 210. So it's like, fucking, hey, man, like, you get a lot more. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? This game is low-key. If you like Dokkan Battle, don't play this game. Because you're going to be like, what the fuck? Why am I playing this game, bro? All it does is treat me poorly. And fucking makes me feel like a piece of shit. Meanwhile, in Naruto, they give out cool free characters in the story mode. And in events. And not only that, wait a second. They actually gave you cool free characters in login. Because I got a Shippuden Naruto. And I got a 5-star, already awakened, 4 to 5. Minato. And Minato is pretty damn good. The 4th Hokage, that nigga's pretty fucking ballin', my nigga. Like, that motherfucker's range is big as shit. So, low-key, bro, Naruto's a pretty cool game. It's pretty nice. Might make some videos in the future. The problem is not that I don't like really playing it. I'll play it, like, on and off. The problem is that I'm pretty much a noob in the game, and I can only do, like, B-rank bullshit. So, I really want to try to get up there, bro. I'm trying to uncuck myself, become nice. Try to get these nice characters. And another thing is, the Japanese version of the game and the global version of the game is not that far apart. Because I thought it was like Dokkan, where this game was like maybe 4 months behind Japan, but that's not the case. It's more of maybe a month or something like that, because they actually gave away for free the first Hokage and the second Hokage. And I was like, I saw that in the Japanese version because I browse the subreddit sometimes, and I was like, hey, that's looking nice. Maybe when that comes to global, I'll check it out. And this was like, I don't know, 2 months ago, so I was thinking it would come out now. Nigga, I started playing the game, I see all these motherfuckers with the first and second Hokage, I was like, boo, I missed out. I'm a fucking L King. So, there you go. 6 Elder Kai. One more for the LR androids. Naruto game is fucking boolin'. It's pretty damn nice. I haven't even touched Phantom Castle, which is the world tournament of that game, so that's another thing. Phantom Castle came with the game to boot. You had to wait 8 months for Dokkan. I understand Dokkan's like the predecessor to Naruto, and they had to like work things in and get things right, but it'd be real fucking nice if the things that were in Naruto were implemented in Dokkan, as in like shorter stamina, better stamina distribution, the fucking Granny Cat. Don't think I didn't see Granny Cat Bandai. I saw that Granny Cat shop, and I fucking wish I was around to get some points. They actually had it where the more summons you do, the more points you do, and then you get free SSRs of your choosing from the shop. And it was like fucking 20 of them. There's only so much in the game. There was like 20. I was like, what the fuck is this? So, Naruto game, low-key fucking lit. Dokkan, you better step your fucking game up, or I'm going to switch to Naruto, but that really doesn't do anything because it's made by the same company, and the capitalist agenda will just be... So, really, I can't really do anything, so I'm basically saying I'm powerless. Bandai, please make Dokkan better. Naruto's pretty fucking cool, too. To be honest, if Naruto came out before Dokkan, I don't think I'd ever touch Dokkan. If I did, it'd be more like with Naruto. Because I'm just, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm a bigger fan of Naruto than Dragon Ball Z, but I probably watch Naruto more religiously than Dragon Ball Z. But, they're both pretty damn good. But hey, I'll tell you one thing. Fucking Naruto's game is pretty lit. On the low, you should check it out. But only if you like Dokkan, and only if you're like a big fan of Naruto. And when I say a big fan of Naruto, I mean like you watch the filler. I watched the filler. It's by accident, but I still watch the filler. So if you watch the filler, if you're a low-key weeaboo fuckboy, you like Dokkan, I'd say check it out. But other than that, not much going on in global. I don't know what the fuck's going on with Japan. Hey, you know what?